Frozen wisps bent, feel the cold tonight as the seasons start to change and fall.
I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. Should be close to in tune right now. Okay. I came out here a little bit late, so see if the video goes up. I usually try to get them up by 3, but sometimes it doesn't happen. Yeah, like sleep in or anything, though. I was just working on some stock music and a couple other things. I'm debating dropping this pitch shifter in again. I think I'm gonna. So this is just putting a drop octave on the right side and doing a dual signal path. So this one guitar is gonna sound like 2. I like that already. Yeah, that's what I want. Just absolute filth. Did I say in the beginning, because I started in with the tuning stuff, but I'm Aaron Hallett and I write original Christian rock. So I'm just making stuff up. I come out here every morning and write a song. I'm not really like overthinking it or anything. I'm just kind of the mindset that I'm going to write something. I don't care if it's good or bad. I'm just going to do it for fun. And every time I come out here and do it, I get more practice. If I end up with a good song, that's great. If it sucks, I learn from it and move on. Alright, I just got those done, so now I'm going to jump right into overdubs, and I just do like individual parts and then copy paste them throughout the song, so this goes a little quicker. And it's also a dual function where it lets me see what the heck's going on, because a big green line doesn't give me much information, so this is like a little map to the song in a way. Okay, so I was doing B to C. I harmonized a little bit on this side. Okay, so I'm doing C sharp minor, add 9. Now I should be able to just find the other chorus. Good. Okay, now I'm gonna do clean. Those were good. That seems like it takes a while when I first start because I'm doing like all the pieces, but once I do this, a little quicker. I'm going to reduce the volume because these are just background noise. Air conditioning is on. It was the heat a little bit ago, so my tuning's all going up, down, up, down. Retuned. I should be good to do a guitar solo. Short, simple, solo. Cool. So I have a bass guitar. I just tuned it, and let's see here. So I've got this instrument, and it is Shredded 3 Hydra. It's a virtual guitar that I can play with this. So I use it to drop in low notes because it's an 8-string guitar, so it's got a lot of range. It's not exactly complicated stuff. Just to make the mix thicker. I was going to join them, but I think I'm not going to. You know what? I'm going to try something just because. I did this on a few stock music tracks. This is technically a bass guitar setting, but I'm going to put on... Not going to want that to have nearly the low end it does. I'm going to turn it down because I always have these things too loud anyway. I'm going to go up to like nearly, let's see, 170. All right, so I just put a big low cut, high cut just to get any fizziness out of there. Send it to the guitar bus, which already has tape saturation and more high-low cut just for the guitars. So it's blending in with the guitars, and it's just going to make like this broken, low tune distortion sound. Sounds pretty awesome. I do it on stock music things now. Just started doing it a little bit ago, and I was like, ooh, it makes it sound even more heavy. It's simply just root note, but just low octaves, and it's not even adding a lot of low bass sound because I cut it. It's just that like on top that I want. I'm gonna go over do some drums. I put down 2 verse parts here, no chorus yet. Did a little melody try, just kind of improvised something. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit record. That end scream was freaking cool. Okay, that's first and second verse. I have no lyrics and no melody. So, oh, I don't need the pre-chorus. I did a little scream there. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so just to show that I'm doing it, I'm gonna have this on the video. I'm thinking I might do some harmonies, but I'm gonna piece it together because it sucks to line up my improv stuff with another part. So I might regret this, but let me just try it. It's gotta be mixed together and the harmonies turned down, but I think it's okay. That makes that easier. I just screamed through the whole end. Well, I might put them in the video. I wasn't anticipating getting all the way through each one. I was thinking I was going to have to punch in, but maybe I will throw them on there. Okay. I'm going to turn them down, probably throw a filter on. I don't want them to be obvious. They're like texture, so, you know. Okay, so the lyrics they're actually pretty much done. I just got to copy the chorus onto the other thing. Okay, that's good. So I'm not even going to fart around with that right now. Yeah, they're going to be copy pasted to the bottom of the description box. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. What else? The top thing I've got is a link to the best Bible teaching I know of. I say it's Christian rock in the beginning. I don't say anything else about it because that's not my thing, but then I do put this here. It's really good teaching, only teaching, objective teaching, because everything else I see is subjective, which is one of the things that made me decide to put this up here. I'm just saying, hey, come check this out because it's actually good stuff, whereas everything else I see online is horrible. So it's text in context. Text out of context is error. It's a bird's eye view of the whole thing. So like, what does all of this together mean? Grammar and translation from the original languages, which right there clears up a whole lot of problems because translation is just difficult. So if you have someone that can understand the original Hebrew, Aramaic, Greek, differentiate what things are actually saying, it really helps out. And then it's just teaching without anything added. So yeah, you're not going to see a whole bunch of like weird rituals or anything, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that's it. If you want to keep hearing a lot of music and I just post every day, feel free to subscribe. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Frozen